What is going on, guys? It's Picasso, and today we got a little Halo gameplay that I got. Nothing special. Isn't really gonna focus on the gameplay. I just wanted to kind of put a video out there, and just get my thoughts about what's been happening in my comp situation. Now I fucked up with the camera angle in the beginning there, so don't mind that. Um, but what's been going on with my comp situation is I have a matter that I cannot that forces me not to be able to leave to Anaheim. So Anaheim, I will not be able to go to Anaheim due to some personal issues. I may talk about it in a different video, I'm not sure, but Anaheim's out of the question. Now Dallas, UMG Dallas or UCL Dallas, ULC Dallas, some shit like that. I will be able to go to one of the two events depending on the type of team I have. Now, if I get a team I'm extremely confident in, I will go to Dallas, but I don't see Dallas in my future either because I just got my job and I don't have money as of now to buy team passes. So team passes for Dallas are going to be difficult to get. So I can't necessarily go to Dallas as of right now. If something's changed in the recent future, I'll let you guys know. But Dallas is going to be on the one. My one is it's in waiting right now. I can't really pick up the one until I get my first paycheck, but that's going to be my first purchase as a one. That's going to be about an $800 purchase. Now, that's going to be a $400 for the one, 60 for Ghost, not 60, but like 40 for Ghost, so that's 440. A Scuff is a solid $110. I might actually go with a Cinch, but they're still pretty expensive. So that's a $80 purchase, which brings it up to $500. And then I'm gonna have to buy a headset, which is gonna be another $100. So that's gonna be a $600 paycheck right there. And then there's a few other things I have to buy. I can't really remember as of right now. But so before I can even go to an event, I need to find a team on the one. Now I might stay with Ken. I don't know. The thing with Ken is I've tried my ass off to provide players to the comp side, and the actual organization isn't offering players enough. Oh wow, I just hit my mic. I'm sorry, but actual organization isn't offering players that want to join enough to make them want to stay. So it's hard for players that are up and coming and top AMs have competed at lands and shit to want to stay at a to want to be with a team that doesn't really have enough to offer them. So I don't know. It's a great organization. I love the people in it, but I just don't know what my future is going to be in Kin. I haven't currently left. I don't have any plans on leaving, but it's hard for me to say that things will get better when I can't even find a damn player to play with because the organization doesn't offer enough. And I'm not going to settle for shitty players. And I've said it time and time again. I know I can't really go for top players at this stage of my team because I don't like this team hasn't competed at LAN. I personally competed at a LAN, but this team hasn't been to a LAN. So it's hard for players to want to be on a team that has no track record. Now, there's some other teams that I don't know how. I'm not like a manager. I'm not a founder for Kin or anything. I'm just a captain of the pro team, and I see newer teams come on the scene before or after we did, and they'll just explode. Like one team is named Excellence, and they picked up some decent players. I don't even want to get started on that because I don't know. My skill level's been getting ridiculously better. All I need now is my S&D game to improve just a slight bit. All it is just make a little smarter decisions, and it's over. Like it's legitimately over for some other people, because my respawn game is on point. Like I played a few eights today, and I know they're just eights, but eights is some of the best players in the world when you're playing with decent people. And my respawn game was out of this world. I went like 30 and 11 one game, then I went like 42 and 15 on fucking Strike Zone Dom. It's just been going out of this world. So as soon as my S&D game improves, I think it'll be slight work. It'll help me improve. Now, I know I sound a little depressed. I'm not depressed at all. I'm just a little down on this comp team because it's just not doing shit, and that's not the type of comp team I want to be a part of. Because every day I stay in a team that doesn't have a player, that's a day of my I'm wasting my talent because I have talent that could go far, and I already know that going into a LAN. I'm gonna be so confident for my last LAN because my last LAN I was nervous and I was shaky and I went up against top teams and I was just like shit, like who am I to compete with a team like this? Now I know that after I've played with a lot of big players, like not I wouldn't say any big players like Complexity or Optic, teams like that. Not Complexity, but Evil Genius, Optic, and all that. I haven't played necessarily with them a lot. I've played with a lot of top AMs that play for top AM teams, and I've shitted on them, and I know it's online, but my online is garbage. So if I'm outgunning someone, their host, and my connection's shitty, then oh my god, I can't wait till LAN. My first LAN, or not my first LAN. I keep saying that, but my first LAN for the season is I can't wait till that shit because if I can find the right team and play with some players that know what they're doing, I really legitimately think we could place top 24. Now I know that's a lot coming from someone who isn't on a team right now that with any players, and I'm gonna work my ass off these next few days, and I'm going to just settle with a team, start scrimming, hopefully perform well, and just do my best to improve as a player and as a networker. So now, as I was talking about Excellence, that's a team that I was interested in joining. They're a newer squad, and they have Snipe Down as an affiliate. I don't know exactly what his relationship is with them, but he's an affiliate of their team, and that's someone I looked up to all my years of playing Halo. That was my favorite Halo player, and before I even knew he was affiliated with them, I wanted to play with them and shit. And I guess they passed up on me, which is going to be a huge mistake if we play later down the road at LAN or whatever. I know they just played it Wild or whatever, which is weird to me. I don't understand how a team that becomes a team like a week later can play a team like Wild. That just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know how. Like, I'm not a person who can run a team. I'm just a player. I don't know how to run a team because I don't know how to get scrims with big teams like Wild and shit. Even though I go to LANs and shit, I just don't know how to do it. But anyways, guys, this commentary is coming to an end. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.